Archangel Michael says, something powerful has been whispered behind closed doors, and your name was at the center of it. A conversation unfolded between someone who deeply cares for you and a relative they trust more than anyone. What they said has the power to change the entire direction of your life. This person didn't just speak your name, they wrapped it in emotion, in hope, in vulnerability. They shared their truest feelings, the ones they've buried for far too long. And now, the words are no longer just in their heart, they've escaped into the ears of someone who is now watching you too. The relative they confided in didn't expect such depth. They were shocked to hear just how serious this person has become about you. Not only did they confess feelings, they shared plans, intentions, even a vision that includes you in every step of their future. You may have sensed something shifting in the air lately. A gentle pull, a strange timing, a glance that lingered longer than usual. It's because someone, somewhere, made the decision to move forward with love, and your name is the heartbeat of that decision. Type Amen to get blessing 333. They didn't come to this choice easily. For weeks, maybe even months, they've wrestled with emotions that refuse to stay hidden. The moment they chose to share it with a relative marked the moment it all began to change. They needed someone to validate what they were feeling. They hoped the relative would say, "Yes, go for it. Don't waste time." But instead, the relative paused, looked at them, and told them something even more profound: you're already too deep in. This is love. Now that the truth is out in the open, even if it's only between two people, the energy around you is changing. You may start to notice signs, people asking unexpected questions, family members suddenly treating you differently, or even silence that feels louder than usual. The person who loves you is no longer hiding behind distance. They are preparing to cross it. The words they spoke to their relative are the same words they are rehearsing to say to you. Type Amen to get blessing 897. Archangel Michael says, you were never meant to be left in confusion. All this time, love was orbiting your world like a silent planet, and now it's about to collide with you. Not in chaos, but in clarity. There's a reason your heart has felt uneasy lately. It's been responding to the weight of unspoken words. And soon, those words will take form in a message, a visit, or something that seems out of nowhere. But it's not out of nowhere, it's from the secret they shared. The relative who heard their truth is quietly watching, waiting for your reaction. They know that if you say one word, even the slightest encouragement, this person will take a bold step toward you. And they've already begun preparing them for it. This person spoke of you like you are their turning point. They said you're the one who made them question everything they thought they knew about love. And in that moment, something inside the relative softened too, because they remembered a time when they felt the same about someone. Type Amen to get blessing 502. Now the relative is carrying a secret of their own, a secret tied to your destiny. They've become the bridge between silence and truth, and they're guiding the person closer to you. Whether you realize it or not, this guidance is leading to a door that will open in front of you soon. This isn't about playing games or waiting for perfect timing anymore. The person who shared their feelings is done pretending. They don't want to live another moment in half-truths and missed chances. They've imagined the moment they'll speak to you, countless times. They've rewritten the sentences, questioned their heart, and finally decided, it doesn't matter how scared they are. You matter more. Meeting that has been spiritually rehearsed many times. And though you don't yet know the exact time or place, your energy will guide you to recognize it when it arrives. The atmosphere is already charged with it. Type Amen to get blessing 377. That conversation was more than just feelings, it was a declaration. The person finally admitted that losing you would be a mistake they couldn't afford to make. And the relative, hearing their voice shake, realized this was no ordinary infatuation. Since that talk, the person has stopped pretending. They are no longer listening to doubts or distractions. They are only listening to the call that pulls them toward you. You may see signs in music, in passing words, or even in dreams that start to repeat. Each one is part of the tapestry now being unveiled in your life. You are not imagining this, your spirit is preparing for it before your eyes can even see it. There's a specific moment coming when the person will reveal that they spoke about you. They'll tell you what they said and how nervous they were. And in that moment, time will pause, and your heart will know that everything is finally aligning. Type Amen to get blessing 1200. Archangel Michael says, this is not a coincidence. What you're experiencing is the divine movement of truth toward its rightful destination. And that destination is you. Don't be surprised if you feel watched, not in fear, but in silent admiration. Someone is studying your patterns, your peace, your way of moving through the world. Because they want to fit into your rhythm without disrupting your flow. The relative is now praying for you, too. After hearing what they heard, they've started to believe in the power of your union. They may not have said it out loud, but they've become your unseen supporter. There's no room for fear anymore. The person who loves you has made up their mind. And even if they appear calm on the outside, they are burning with urgency on the inside to make you theirs. Type Amen to get blessing 2033. When they sleep, they dream of you. When they wake, they think of what they said about you. Every moment is filled with memories and wishes they haven't yet shared with you directly. They know they may have taken too long. They know they were quiet when they should have spoken. But now, they're doing everything they can to make up for it, not with words alone, but with actions. The next time you see them, look deeper into their eyes. There will be something different, an intensity, a softness, a pull that wasn't there before. That's the result of their confession to the relative. Even your surroundings may begin to shift, sudden invitations, family members asking unusual things, or a feeling of being prepared for something. You are not being paranoid. You are being positioned. Type Amen to get blessing 9099. The words they said are now growing roots inside the heart of the relative. That relative is now silently influencing others around you. They're planting seeds so your environment is ready for the connection about to happen. You'll feel it in conversations, things people say will carry double meanings. Smiles will linger a little longer. Unexpected kindness will come from those who once kept their distance. This person didn't just want to express love. They wanted to protect you, to build with you, to make sure that once they step into your life fully, it's with purpose. They're done with confusion. They want clarity. They're rehearsing the moment they'll come to you. They've imagined how you'll look when they speak. They've even told the relative their fears, their hopes, and their plan to win your heart, not just once, but for good. Type Amen to get blessing 664. Archangel Michael says, when the time comes, do not resist it. Let the moment speak for itself. Because the truth has waited long enough, and it's ready to be released. You might feel overwhelmed. You might cry without knowing why. That's your soul reacting to the prophecy beginning to unfold in your life. They may surprise you with a visit. Or a message that begins softly but carries years of withheld emotion. And when it comes, you'll feel the universe pause, just for you. Nothing is coincidence now. Every delay was timing. Every silence was sacred. Every whisper was written in the heavens. Type Amen to get blessing 3121. They are not coming empty-handed. They are bringing a part of themselves they never showed anyone before. Vulnerability, truth, and the will to build a future that includes only you. The relative who heard everything may one day pull you aside. They may smile and say, I knew before you did. Because they did. They were the witness to the moment your name was wrapped in love. There are forces now working on your behalf, visible and invisible. Conversations that are softening hearts. Dreams that are guiding steps. Angels that are guarding the moment. Don't push away the strange feelings. Embrace them. They are confirmations, not coincidences. Type Amen to get blessing 544. From the moment that person spoke to their relative, the story began to rewrite itself. What was once uncertain is now being paved with intention. What was once fear is now faith. They want to be the reason you feel safe again. The reason you smile without second-guessing. The reason you finally say, this is the love I waited for. This moment is not about rushing. It's about readiness. And they're getting ready, not just for love, but for a lifelong journey beside you. Let your heart stay open. Let your spirit stay calm. Because something beautiful is coming, and it's carrying your name written by someone who finally found the courage to speak it aloud. Type Amen to get blessing 711. They've started making small changes in their life because of that conversation. Changes you can't see just yet, but soon you will feel the ripple of it touching your path. Every action they take now carries one question: will this bring me closer to you? The relative they trusted has become a silent force of encouragement. Their advice was honest and firm. They told them not to miss their chance with you this time. That person walked away from that talk with a fire in their chest, and you are the reason it's burning brighter each day. They're preparing a way to approach you. Something meaningful, something from the heart. It won't be loud or dramatic, it will be simple, but it will carry a deep truth that words cannot fully express. You will know when the moment arrives. It might be in their eyes. It might be in a gift. It might be in the way your name rolls off their tongue for the first time in so long, with no fear, no hesitation, only love. Type Amen to get blessing 1655. Archangel Michael says, "This is not a dream. This is divine reality unfolding. You are being gently led toward a promise that was whispered long before you ever felt it coming. They are not coming to take, they are coming to give. They want to offer you the peace they've found since finally admitting the truth. Their heart is lighter now, but it won't rest until they know you've heard the words they shared in secret. You've been waiting without knowing. You've been hoping without clarity. Now, clarity is finally walking toward you, step by step, led by love. Their confession was the beginning of everything. And now their actions will carry the weight of those words. Watch closely, every move they make now has a purpose." Type Amen to get blessing 4299. They may start to bring people closer to you again. People who disappeared will reappear. And behind the scenes, it's all being orchestrated because of that one moment they chose to speak. The relative, though quiet, is carefully moving pieces like a guardian. They believe in this connection more than they expected. Even their tone when your name comes up has changed. It carries warmth now, approval, even excitement. If you felt strange emotions lately, waves of sadness, sudden hope, unexplained tension, it's because your soul is sensing the realignment. You are being reconnected to something that once felt lost. That person has already begun preparing for the conversation with you. They've written messages they haven't sent. They've practiced the sentences in the mirror. But what they'll say when they finally see you will come from the deepest part of their soul. Type Amen to get blessing 3080. They won't let fear win this time. They let it win once, and it cost them more than they expected. Now, even if their voice shakes, they will speak. The way they looked at the relative when they spoke about you, it was pure. It wasn't lust, or loneliness, it was love. Deep, unshakable, honest love. You might start to notice your surroundings shift too. Certain people may become more protective of you. Even strangers might smile at you more, as if something is glowing around you. That's because you are covered in the energy of expectation. Something beautiful is heading toward you, and the world can feel it before your eyes can see it. Type Amen to get blessing 1995. They are imagining the way you'll react. They wonder if you'll be surprised, or if you already knew in your heart. They don't want to startle you, they want to gently awaken something that's already been waiting. The relative told them not to wait too long. They said, if you feel it this strongly, it's not just in your head. It's real. Don't let time steal your chance. Those words have been echoing in their mind. They can't ignore it. They don't want to. You are the reason they're becoming better. You are the reason they're healing. You are the reason they're about to take the biggest emotional step they've ever taken. Type Amen to get blessing 801. They didn't just talk about their feelings, they described moments they want to create. They want to see your smile in the morning, hear your laugh echo at night, feel your hand when days feel too heavy. That conversation turned into a plan. And that plan is now being wrapped in quiet action. Step by step, they're moving toward you. There's a glow in their energy now. Even the people around them have noticed. When asked what's changed, they just smile, but deep down, it's you. Soon, that smile will reach you. Soon, the words will too. And when they do, the weight of silence will lift forever. Type Amen to get blessing 3007. Archangel Michael says, your patience has not gone unseen. Your quiet prayers, your silent nights, your whispered hopes, they've reached the heavens, and now, they're reaching your heart. That person will come forward not just to confess, but to build. To stay. To grow something real with you. And when they do, you will feel more peace than you have in a long time. They told the relative how much they regretted the silence. How often they almost reached out but stopped. That regret has now turned into resolve. They are not waiting anymore. They're done letting time pass without you. They are coming, and when they do, everything will make sense. Type Amen to get blessing 1888. This is not just about love, it's about destiny. Two lives once drifting, now pulling toward the center. You were never forgotten. You were always the end of their story. They may come with a message that seems casual. But behind every word will be a mountain of feelings. Read between the lines, your soul will understand even what your ears miss. You are not alone in this. The angels have heard your name in that sacred talk. And now they are guiding it all into place. The moment is near. The door is opening. Love is not a wish anymore, it's a reality being delivered to your heart. Type Amen to get blessing 8888.